Welcome to Brandon Poker TV, and it is a Friday night, and it is day 9 of our sit and go challenge here. We're still on the $1 ones, but with this, we've got chances. We did not cash last night. We got knocked out on the money bubble. We did cash 2 nights in a row, though. We're going to fold this, and we're going to see you on the other side of this intro. Welcome to Brandon Poker TV. Alright, well, welcome back to Brandon Poker TV, and we're here sitting doing our Friday night sit and go. It is day 9 of the sit and go poker challenge, or sit and go challenge. We would not have had nothing on this flop. This is our first hand. Whoop. So, I just want to welcome you to the show. And hopefully you'll enjoy this. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. Pocket 8 wins over Jack 9 there. We get Queen 6. We will be folding this hand. So I was telling somebody the other day I was going to try to play some cash games on here, but I'm just not into the cash game mode right now. I'm in tournament mode. I'm in sit and go mode. My mind is focused on this and to win this. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to just play the sit and goes, and we're going to play a tournament, which will be on here every Sunday night. So we're going to be doing sit and goes Monday through Friday, and then on Sunday you'll have a tournament. So that's the way we're going to do things right now. We would have had a pair of queens and 6s, but somebody had a kings and 5, they'd beat us. But we would have been good till the river, but we weren't going to get in that hand. Fold. I'm not going to lie, the last 2 nights I have played very super nitty tight, and we have pretty much bled chips until we were out. So didn't go too good for us. Still haven't played with none of these players. All right, we get some credit. We get a fold with pocket 10s there. So we're under the gun. We're going to fold that. But, so we've decided that we're going to just do the sit and goes Monday through Friday, every night at 8 o'clock. Right here, every Monday through Friday, every night at 8 o'clock will be the sit and go challenge. Then on Sundays, it's going to be, on Sundays, it will be the tournament. And we're trying to figure out which tournament we're going to play. We're going to still play the 500 guaranteed, or we're going to play the 250 guaranteed. Which one we're going to play? We're going to find the cheapest and the easiest one to get into and play. That way, we can get consistent with it. We finished 16th this past Sunday in a tournament. So we will be playing a tournament here this Sunday as well. So make sure you tune in on Brandon Poker TV to watch that. Last week's episode was 2 hours and 15 minutes. It was long, but we like it when it's long because that means we've been in there for a while. We actually cashed last week, so that's a good deal. All right, we got an up and down straight draw. We're going to go ahead and just min bet out, and we're going to get a call. All right, we did not hit the straight, but we're going to still bet. We're going to bet 80 now. He calls. And we got a pair of 10s on the river. And we're going to check it. And we got the win on the river. So, Buzz 7483 was sneaking around in there with trash. But he was on the small blind. And we just happened to look up and hit a 10 on the river. So that worked out for us. Let's see, we got 8-4 suited of clubs here on the small blind. We'll see how that goes. Oh, we're going to probably call, just limp in, see if he checks. If he does, we flop a flush. We're going to bet 80 out the hole. See where we're at. He calls the 80. Still got a flush. It's only 8 high, but we're still going to bet it. He calls. The king hits the river. We're going to bet 320. He calls. And we win. So we have put double deuce, it looks like that's his name. Let's see, double deuce 22 to a short stack. So Nobody's been eliminated right now early. Last night, first hand woman goes out. First hand. Your favorite mom, 87, I think it was, or mom's favorite 87 or something like that. Your mom's favorite 87, I think it was, went out first hand of the night. There's no raise here. We'll sneak in. If there's a min raise, we'll probably still try to sneak in on that with pocket deuces here. We have already pretty much got a double up on our first hand. Our first hand. Pretty much got to double up pretty early, so we're going to just stick with it for right now and just see. We got to fold out of Matt Man, Brick House Bank is in the big blind there. Yeah, we figured that was coming. We're going to fold our deuces. Yeah, second goes in tournaments is where we're at right now. We're just in that mode, so we won't be probably doing no cash games, like I said, because I'm just not feeling it. I like the second goes and I like the tournaments, and we're just going to keep it at that for right now. We may incorporate it later on, but like I said, the new schedule for the sit and go challenge is Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock, and then Sunday we have a tournament. I'm probably going to upload the tournaments at 4 o'clock on Sunday, so it'll be around 4 or 5 o'clock on Sundays when you'll get the tournament. So make sure you get that. Let's see here. We got Brick House Bank, Tager. They're both checking. We would have had a gut shot, but it's still not going to be any good, I don't think. Yep, we wouldn't have hit. So you got boat possibilities and you got flush possibilities out there. So, and no straight. All right, 7-8 wins with a pair of sevens. All right, we got ace-5 of clubs. We're going to fold. We're in early position. And we're sitting pretty decent with chips right now in the chip lead. So we're going to try to stay right there. So let's see what happens. Remember to follow us on Facebook or like us on Facebook. You can do that at facebook.com/Brandon Turner Poker. That's Brandon, Turner Poker. Let's see what Tager's thinking about. He's taking his time to call $20. Okay, fuzz 74.83 checks. And once again, with not a flop, nothing. They're checking it down right now, it looks like. Yep, they're checking it. Ace-Jack wins with ace-high there. And we got King-Jack on the big blind. Okay, double deuce raised all in. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, we're folding. Deuces against ace-10. We had king-jack. We would have won this pot, it looks like, unless the king comes off on the river. And it would not have. We would have won with king-jack. So ace-10 of diamonds really screwed herself there, knocking somebody out. So now we've got ace-10. Offsuit, though. She loses chips. Double deuce 22 gains chips. Once again, ace-10, not a good flop for ace-10. Matt Man checks. Double deuce 22 checks. Tager bets 40. We're going to fold. We're not going to try to take it any further right now. Yeah, we would have knocked 2 people out on that hand. But we just, after she re-raised over the top of them all in, we couldn't do it. All right, we got 9-4 offsuit. I mean, I know most of you out there would have probably said, I'd have called. Yeah, and you would have called, but that's good for you. We're trying to play to where we're profiting. We're thinking about the profit margin and advancing. The key to any kind of success at poker is bank management. Is your bankroll management. You have to have bankroll management. We got pocket 4s. We'll link up with it. checked, and we flopped a gut shot straight draw. So even if we hit a set, we're going to be a little nervous on the turn if we hit a set or a straight, but we're going to call a min bet. Maybe a black 3 will pop off on the turn there. Let's rub it. Yeah, black 3. Nope, red 7. So if we hit a set on the river, we're going to be a little nervous anyway. So I don't know. Yeah, we're probably not going to make it to the river. We're going to let that go. All right, we got ace 9 of diamonds. We will try to sneak in with this hand. Tager is a little scary for me. I don't know what his intentions are. He likes to bet, so we're going to let him have it. We didn't flop anything. That's our rule on stuff like that. That's like with me with low pocket pairs. If I don't flop a set and there's more than one person in the hand, it's probably time to get rid of it. I'm not going to push my luck with it. Now, if I was heads up, I'd think about it a little bit longer and maybe make a decision that. But like right now, I'm just playing ABC poker. We're playing low stakes poker. You got to play smart. You have to play ABC poker in this level. You cannot try to bluff nobody because you're not going to really get in. You can throw some bets out there and try to get them off of stuff. But once you realize they're not getting off of it, you might as well just hang it up. Don't double barrel out there. Because most of the time, these guys, I mean, they'll bluff you, but at the same time, they have 9 times out of 10, they're going to have something. So don't just throw it all in with nothing, with just thin air. Sometimes you may make a good call down, but just kind of got to watch what you're doing in the low stakes. Low stakes is hard stakes to play. I know it's not a lot of money, but it's hard to conquer low stakes poker. So I mean, you just have to play ABC poker and just hope that your cards hold up, because it's a luck fest really. But you can navigate your way through it. Okay. He's raising a lot and betting a lot, but we don't have nothing to call with. We don't have a heart. I've had many people tell me that. I don't have a heart. Hurts my feelings a little. Just a little. No, I'm just. All right, so we're pretty much dead in this hand. We're not calling a bet. We're not going to bet. Okay, we got 5, 6 suited of hearts, suited connectors. I know I've been a little tight lately in the last few games. This is Friday night, so we will get a little loosey-goosey here probably, unless it's unreal amount of chips bet out there. So we're going to get in. And once again, we don't flop nothing, not even close to anything on the board. And Tager's going to bet, and I'm going to fold. I don't know what the other ones are going to do, but Tager's a better. He loves to bet. I've seen that, but he checked there. Okay. Let's see what Fuzz 7483 does. He checks. All right, so we got a gut shot chance. We can hit a 7, but the board is paired. We can hit a 7, but it's really not. We're just not in our cards to play that right there. So we're gonna fold. Shoves all in on Matt Man. Matt Man calls. Matt Man's got 4-3, and Ace 8 is done. Fuzz 7483, you should have known somebody was sneaking around in there with that shit. Somebody's always got the garbage going on. And it looks like Fuzz 7483 is going to probably raise all in here. He is. And we're going to call. We're just going to call. We don't really want to raise, because, I mean, right now if we raise, everybody'd probably call, and then we'd be in shit trouble. So everybody's already calling now. But at least we know we can get away from the flop if it's still a little dangerous. Can't get away if you're all in. Tager is thinking. He's taking his time. He's going to call her in. Okay, we got a gut shot straight draw. Ooh, a queen gives us the nuts, but it's going to have to be a red queen. If it's a spade, queen of spades, we're in trouble. Come on, Tiger, just check, buddy. There ain't no reason to bet right now. You ain't got nothing. More time. This is what burns me up about these online players. I mean, we're playing at $1 sit and go, and they're sitting here freaking out over needing more time. He checks. We're going to check. And we got a 9. So now we got an up and down straight draw. And we got a draw to the nuts. Okay. Mattman bets 120. If Tager calls, we're going to just call. And we got the nuts. So we're not worried about anything. No, we got the absolute nuts. We're hoping Tager's going to bet. He's not. We're going to bet it down to 180. He calls the 180. We're going to say bye to Fuzz 7483. He is done. And we've got the nuts. So we have improved our stack a little bit more. We've got 2 low stacks at our table. Thinking now maybe we should have bet over 200 on that pot. Maybe Mattman would have called then too. And we got 2 low stacks going at each other right now. So it's too bad they can't knock each other out. Oh. Call. 4 or 5 wins. No, oh, it's straight. I'm sorry. So he built up, and we got 1 gone. So now we're down to 4 players. That's just me and Tager in a hand together here. We flop a pair of 7s. 8-6 is the nuts right now. We're going to bet half the pot. And we get the fold. The Jeffrey Dahmer, 8-jack. I've told y'all that funny story about what that old man said. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I was sitting there, I didn't even know that hand was called Jeffrey Dahmer. This was about 8 years ago. We got up and down straight draw, but there's spades out there. We're going to see what he does. I'll bet half the pot again. He called. Okay, we didn't hit. If he checks, I don't think he's got spades. He may have a spade in his hand, but I don't think he's got spades, so we're calling. We hit the straight, but I technically do not know if it's good or not. He may have queen jack. And we're going to call it just to see. He did not. He had 2 pair. We took it off of him, and we're now taking over the lead here. Okay, he were a double deuce 22, raise it to 180. We'll call the 150. Mattman calls. We do not have no draws, no nothing. We had to hit runner to hit anything. So we've cashed so far 2 out of 4 nights. We're going to try to cash. If we cash tonight, then that means we've cashed more this week than we did not. So that's what we're hoping for, our 3-2 victory this week on the sit and go challenge. Okay, these 2 are betting small ball, but it looks like Ace King's going to win it. Double deuce is down to 380 chips, but now it'll be up over 410. All right, we're going to slow down now that we've got a halfway decent stack. We're still in the chip lead. Traeger calls. Nines against ace queen. The ace queen comes off. Aces and kings. Only thing that helps them is a 9. It does not come. We're down to 3. So we're down to 3 players left. We got pocket 7s in the big blind. No, you're not getting in that easy. You're going to have to call for it. And you fold. That's what we want. All right, we got 8-3 offsuit. We're probably going to fold this hand. Nah, we'll sneak in. We got a pair of 8s. Let's just bet 100 and see what they got. Matman folds. Tager will probably call. We're going to be a little cautious now. We really don't have nothing. We have an 8 with a 3 kicker. Woo! Yeah, we're out of there. We're losing this hand. There's no doubt. Not paying you off on that board, buddy. We're still in the chip lead, but we're starting to bleed a little chips there, so we need to slow down now. Remember to like us on Facebook. Like I said, it's facebook.com/BrandonTurnerPoker. So make sure you check that out. Matman, Tager, and Monster B left. So we need to be a monster and tear them up. Hmm. 7-3 wins with 7 high. Damn. That's pretty good. Alright, we're going to check this. Queen 4 suited of hearts, and we flop a flush. Right out the gate, we flop it. We're going to take his pot down because he's going to fold there. Got Queen Jack suited of spades. He raises. We're going to call the 150 raise. The 150 to complete the 200 raise, and we're not going to flop anything, so we're going to probably fold after this. We'll let Matman and Tager decide what they're going to do. Tager's probably going to bet, continuation bet here. Nope, he checked. Double flush draw board there. You got 2 clubs and 2 hearts. 3, 4, 6, 8. And we're going to fold that. He's going to pick up that win. All right, we got King, Queen, and we're going to raise it to 400 here. Tager takes forever. I've already noticed this. He just, all right, that's fine. Finally, you fold. Damn. We got King 5 suited of spades here. Matman to act first. And they both fold to us. That's a good deal. King 5 suited of spades back to back. How about that? We're going to call that. Flop nothing. He checks. Alright, we're going to bet now. He folds. When checking that quick, we pretty much think you're going to fold, so we're going to bet then. So I guess we're just sitting around waiting for people to do some stupid shit because these two are not, I mean, Matman's really not playing no hands. Tager's playing some, or Tager, whatever, Tager, I don't know why I keep saying Tager, I guess Tager is playing some hands, but not very many. We're going to fold this hand. And boy, we should have been in there, shouldn't we? Damn it, we should have called that. Well, move on to the next hand. We'll see what they do. Probably check it down. Yeah, he looks like he is wasting time. Here he bets 100 finally. Matt Man's going to fold, of course. We would have had a chance to really take it out of Tager there. Don't know how much we'd have took out of him, but we should have just called the 50. That was a mistake. So we have to learn from our mistakes. We're going to call the $100 raise, min raise. He's going to fold. Okay. He's going to bet. We're going to fold. It's the only thing we can do right now. Just not going to tempt it with him. We got queen 9 off suit. And what is Tager going to do? He's going to fold to us. That's a good deal. We'll take that. We'll take the walk. So what Tager is going to do, he's going to fold. We're going to just call. We flop nothing, but we're going to bet it and see what happens. We're going to take it down. That's what we need to do. King 3 of spades. We're going to call the 100. Come on. There you go. Check, baby. Check. There you go. We flop nothing. The flop is 5-6-6. Tager. Come on, Tager. There you go. But, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the sit and go challenge this week. It's been an interesting week. We won one. We cashed in one. We lost. We finished third in two. Now we're hoping to end the week here on this Friday, beautiful Friday night, with a win. Maybe we can get it. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Tager. Come on. Seems like he takes it more time than anybody I know. He bets 100, we'll call 100. Okay, we got kings and threes with a queen. Let's see what he does now. Taking his sweet ass time, that's for damn sure. All right, he's betting minimum. We're just going to call. He's probably got a queen, but we're just going to call. He bets 100. He's got a queen. Queen 9. And we get pocket kings. So we know Matt Man's going to fold. We had pocket kings there, but he's going to fold, so we didn't have no chance with that. We're going to fold that. Well. We've been going for 30 minutes, and we're still 3 of us here. So this looks like it's going to be a long sit and go tonight. See what Matt Man does. Oh, raise. Matt Man's been folding, but will Matt Man re-raise all in? Because that looks like that's his MO right now, is to shove when he gets a hand. It looks like it, because he has been very tight up to this point. So, see what Tager is going to do. He damn taking it. He takes his time. I hate when people do this. I mean, this is not that big of a deal. Just hit. There you go. Fold, whatever, check. I don't know if he's disconnecting or if he's just doing it on purpose. We got pocket 10s. And he is just folding. So let's see. We're just going to go ahead and put him almost all in. We'll go ahead and put him all in. And he folds, so we'll take that from him. Got Jack 6. Blinds are eating Matt Man up. He's higher than we are. But we really don't care. If it eats him up, it eats him up. That's what we want. We're getting the money that way. Guarantee us another cash for this week. Which is what we need right now. Fold to me. I'll take it. Got 3 deuce. So yeah. I would have had a pair of deuces on the ace king deuce board. And diamonds with a 10 of diamonds, a deuce of diamonds, and a king of diamonds. Somebody could have a flush. I doubt either one's got a flush, but somebody could have a flush. Either Mattman's just trying to hope that Tagger will bet and he can shove over the top. I think that's what he's hoping for. He's trying to trap him. Oh, he's actually just going to fold. I think he's just trying to fold himself out. He apparently does not know that I'm not going to get involved unless this, I'm honest to him right now, the way he's playing, I don't think I will voluntarily get involved in anything crazy. Now, he just called this and I got 5-3 offsuit. Yeah, and I'm getting out of that, so we'll let them two battle it out. Mattman calls. He's got 195 left behind. And I'm sure Tagger's going to put him in, and he does. Fives against ace jack, and the jack, he's going to need a 5. He doesn't. We cash on a Friday night, so we cashed 3 times this week. Now it's time to take out Tagger, and we'll see what we can do. We're heads up here for hopefully a win this week. Get 2 wins in this week, and we got a pair of 6s. So, yeah, we're going to call. Not a good turn. We're not going to take enough photo. We're just going to let him have it. We get a double up to him, and then we're in good shape. So we're just going to hope for a double up here soon. He's going to raise. We're going to call king 9. Not a good flop for king 9. I got a pair of 9s, but I just don't know if they're any good or not. Maybe they are, but we're going to check it down anyway. And we are good with king 9. He had king 6. Got a pair of 7s with an ace on the board. Well, he had king 6. He had 2 pairs. So what the hell? I can't even pay attention to what I had. We're going to call that. All right, we got a gut shot, straight draw. We're going to call the 150. And we hit the trips. And we're going to raise it. He calls. He loses. Now we're in the chip lead. And we're just going to fold it to him. We're not going to attempt it after the hand. I'm going to raise it to 6. See what Tagger's going to do. He's going to fold to us. All right, so we got queen deuce of hearts. Nothing. All right, we got queen high. He's checking. Looks like he's going to win with a pair of 4s there. We got 5 deuce. All right, we got up and down straight draw, so we'll bet 300 out. Pot it right off the bat. He called. Hit a jack, so we're going to turn. Check it. That's 150. We'll call. And we did not hit anything, so we're going to just check it. And if he bets, we're folding. He's got a pair of 8s with a 5, so we'd have both hit the straight. Raise it to 600. And and hope he calls. And he folds. And we're going to raise it up. He's going to fold again. We're going to raise it up because we're getting some hands right now, so we're going to raise it up and just keep raising it up until he has to. He called. Hopefully he ain't got none of that junk. We're going to bet 600 more. Yep, there you go, fold, buddy. Give us our pot. I was hoping it was going to repop us at the pre-flop there, but he didn't. Because we were going to shove over the top all in. We got a queen high flush draw. We'll probably call a small bet here, and we will. Hopefully hit the diamond. No. So we will check it. He had ace 4, so he had a pair of aces with a 4 high flush draw. So we had it. If we'd hit the diamond, we would have had it. All right, we got a pair of 8s. I'm not checking. Not when we hit a flop, pair on the flop. So this is where it can get a little boring right now because I'm wore out tired right now. And plus, we've been playing this for, what, right at 40 minutes. And we both still got healthy stacks. So we could be here for a few minutes on this one. We got pocket deuces. We'll raise it up 600. We haven't flopped a set in a couple of days. We did hit a set of deuces, but it was on the turn. We didn't flop a set. We like flopping sets. He's going to fold. He's been folding to our pre-flop raises, so it's a good sign. Maybe we should have put the pressure on there. Just got to play ABC poker, but right now this guy's. Ooh, we get a 6, we got a straight, we get a heart, we got a 9 high flush. We hit neither one. But just got to play ABC poker here at this point, and we were probably going to call a min raise or min bet right there on that. So let's see here. Ooh, didn't flop nothing, but the flop is 8 king king, and yes, we're checking. We got a queen on the turn, so we got queens and kings with an 8, or with a 9 really. Now we got kings full of queens. Yeah, he wasn't calling the raise, so we're just going to see what he was betting with there. We're slowly draining him. All right, we got an up and downer. Yep, he's folding. Well, he looks like he's just folding every hand as well. We got nothing on the flop here. We got a 6 high flush draw, not very high flush, but then we're not going to hit it anyway. So what am I saying? I keep saying that we're going to hit. We have a flush draw, but we never hit. So we'll let him take that little pot, and we'll let him have our 75. I'm wore out. Get to Friday. I'm just tired. Been waiting for the weekend. Now we're just going to shove on him. He calls. He's got jacks. We got ace queen. We need a queen or an ace on the river, and neither one. So he doubles up with a full house. We're still sitting with this healthy stack. We had to try to get rid of him. Okay, we ain't got nothing. We're under 10 big blinds now, so we will have to be careful and probably gonna have to shove a couple times. Yeah, ace out there. We've had a round where we've just dominated him, and now it's probably his turn to dominate us, so we're just gonna have to pick our spot here. Now we're getting shitty cards. No, I'm gonna check. 9-5, no good here. Oh, now 9-5 could be good if we get a 7 on the turn, but then again, yeah, we're not getting a 7 now. It's wishful thinking on my part. We're folding that. Alright, so we've had a rough week here. We've actually made money, but we're going to shove all in here. He's going to fold. But it's just been long, and we're now ready for the weekend, and we also got a tournament coming up in 2 days on Sunday. So make sure you tune in to watch that as well. Pumpernickel. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to just call. And then we get a jack on the flop. Let's see what he does. I'll bet 200. He folds. So we're coming up on 42 minutes right now, or we're on 42 minutes. We've been playing this, so hopefully it's going to end here in a minute. We're winners. But before it gets to that, we're going to have to hit some cards. Alright, so we're getting pretty low, so we're going to probably have to start shoving here just to pick up some pots or, double up through and we'll try it on our next one. We'll be down to 1,000 chips or whatever we get, we're probably going to shove with. Especially if we get a high card where we got 9-10. Yeah, we're going to fold that. I don't want him being the aggressor. Now we'll shove. Come on, Tiger. Make the call, buddy. He does not want to build me up. He really don't. Blinds are starting to get up there. We're at 1-200. He folds to us, so that's a good deal. We'll take it. We're going to fold right back to him on that one. And we're going to check. And we're going to check again. Global Poker's saying is, make poker great again. We need to have it needs to be legal in the United States. That's the problem. If it was legal, it'd be good. I don't know what we're doing, Colin. I guess that's why. Yeah, we're all in. He's going to call. He's got trips. And we got nothing. We're out. We finished second here on Friday, but we cashed twice this week. That was a good deal. I want to thank you for joining Brandon Poker TV this week on the Sit and Go Challenge. We cashed 3 times this week. We finished second twice, finished first once. Didn't cash 2 nights in a row. Had top 3 finishes all 5 nights. So make sure you tune in Sunday for the tournament, and we'll be back here Monday night with the Sit and Go challenge as it gets back started Monday night. So stay tuned till then. This is the Chosen One, baby, and we hope you enjoyed it.